Hey guys, how long does that 110 gram fuel canister last you out on the trail? Let's find out. Welcome to Following Walker's World. This is Woodstock here coming at you. Hey, I want to do a little experiment today. Everybody has these isopro butane fuel canisters that we use and bring them home and start gathering them, and we don't know how much is left in them. Well, I'm going to do a little experiment. I know that this particular one was used on my last backpacking trip to Ocala, and just calculate it using 2 cups of water to boil for my food in the mornings and evenings. I only used it about 5 times because there was one mornings we went into the 88 store, one day we went into the 88 store, excuse me, and another time I didn't even cook breakfast in the morning. I just ate Pop-Tarts or something like that, but I know I used it at least 5 times. So what I'm going to do is I am going to use it up. This is my cooking. It's cooking pot. It's the Solo 306 grade stainless steel, 900 milliliters or 30 fluid ounces. It's pretty big, and it does weigh 7.8 ounces. So I'll probably change this out eventually to the 750 milliliter titanium, but that's another thing. This is what I use. This is what I'll use for experiment. I also have a 1 cup measuring cup. I've got a couple liters of water here. I'm going to be using the MSR Pocket Rocket. That's what I used last time. It's what I've been using now for a while, and it works real well for me. It has a nice even flame. I like this one a lot. It's not as light as some of them, but it's pretty light. So what we're going to do is I'm going to measure the time it takes to boil the water, dump it out, and I'll continue it until I run out of this fuel. I won't bore you with the whole length of the video. I'll speed it up during editing, but we'll see exactly how much it is. And so next time when I go out, I like using the small 110 gram ones. They fit into my pot, and I just feel that it's enough on a 5 to 7 day backpacking trip. So we'll find out. So let's get going on this. So here we go. First thing I'll do, get me 2 cups of water. All right. Okay, timing this. So this is my conclusion, and I'm not Mr. Rogers, so don't hold me to this, but in 110 gram, the smaller cartridge, this particular one is, like I said, a GSI Outdoors, they're all the same, with an MSR Pocket Rocket, 2 cups of water. I had used this approximately 5 times on my last backpacking trip, and I got 8.5 times that I boiled 2 cups of water this time. So basically, you know, you're looking at 14 times that you could boil 2 cups of water. So I would say that if you're going to do 2 cups of water morning, and then for dinner, which would cook most meals, oatmeal, any of these Mountain House packages and anything you make yourself. If you were to go out for 5 days, I think that a small cartridge would suffice. And even for 6 days. It depends on how much you use it. I mean, but this is, like I said, I'm not Mr. Rogers, but for me, just 110 grams of butane fuel would last me. So, I don't know what you got out of that, but I have not seen that many. Some people take and weigh them in water and do all that stuff, but who has time to waste your water out on the trail and to go through all that chemistry? But so, or physics or whatever that is. I will get back to you. I'm going to be fishing on Wednesday. I may turn that into an overnight kayaking fishing trip and hopefully catch some pompano. So stay tuned for that. This is Woodstock at Following Walker's World. Please subscribe. Thank you.